I need to stop. I need to get out of this pumpkin realm, dude. This is pumpkin hell.
Yeah, we're fucking seahorse pumpkin hell. We got to do a hard cutoff on the pumpkin stuff.
Should we do a Grimace around the horn?
Yeah, let's do a Grimace around the horn. Fucking go
Grimace
home.
goes to the pumpkin patch.
Grimace go to Pumpkin Town. I'll start it off. I think you did the last
one. Dry the throat, daddy man.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fucking Salem, Massachusetts. The year 1810. Right in the middle of the goddamn witchman's trial. Grimace ascends from on high, right as a good witch, a real one too, is getting burned to hell. And she's screaming, and Grimace fucking spread his body out like a parachute, cover her, put out her burns. And she live, but she is badly maimed. And her name? Mary Beth Pence. Mike Pence's great-great-grandmother. The leader of the ring that eventually led to John Proctor being burned at the stake in the crucible. Anyways, she live and she's fucked up, and she eventually give birth to Mike Pence's fucked up skin that Grimace will someday wear. So Grimace put out her burns and kick her ass away and say, go stay in your home, you beast. So, and do not come out. You are now scary to look at. And so Grimace, I have saved you, but I have also damned you to a life alone in the shadows. You will never be more than a myth to the people who have not seen what has happened today. Anyone who dares whisper your name will be convicted of blasphemy and burned at the stake with hot rocks. And so now she's gone, thank God. And fucking Grimace become mayor of Salem. And instead of outlawing witches, he decided they're the best, and I'm renaming this town Pumpkinville. So now it's Pumpkinville. And it was later the community where Halloween Town was filmed. It's beautiful. Everybody loves pumpkins. And he let everybody dress up once a year, and it would eventually be called Halloween. But here's the deal. You can only dress up as some form of pumpkin. So everybody dressing as pumpkin. And he get everybody in the town square on the 5-year anniversary of the day he saved that wretched Pence fucking disfigured woman. And he says, welcome to 5th Annual Pumpkinville. I have a very special announcement. It is with a heavy heart that I have to say this. What, Pierce?
He says, Pumpkin Town is forever place. You can never leave. He fucking take all the pumpkins he's been hoarding for the years, and he makes a huge pumpkin wall 50 feet tall. Everyone's trapped in. There's no imports or exports. Everyone just eat pumpkin. 2 months in, no one's had anything else to eat other than a pumpkin. And one time a bird happened to have a heart attack while flying over. One guy got to eat that bird, but that's about it. Everyone's skin starts to turn very orange, and they all very sickly. They're all fucking ghosting around there. They fucking hate it. They hate themselves. Grimace says, Halloween big and Halloween coming fast. But pumpkins are too holy for our bodies. So I'm going to make a people jackos. So Grimace fucking starts the biggest goddamn pumpkin-themed massacre ever. And he fucking starts carving people up. And he says, this is for you, pumpkins. And he starts carving people into all these funny shapes and sizes. Oh, is that a Rick and Morty pumpkin person? Pumpkin person? And fucking he kills the whole goddamn town. Pretty much because he was just fucking bored with Pumpkinville, dude. He says, I'm sick of this whack shit, bro. He fucking carves all these people up. And he fucking go carve into Plymouth Rock the fucking pumpkin massacre, thus beginning the tradition of the jack-o'-lantern. Fast forward 200 years into the future. We're at Bert's Pumpkin Patch. I'm talking about
Coming,
North
Georgia.
I'm talking about fucking tractor. I'm talking about tractor go through a creek. You sit on hay in the tractor. There's children everywhere. What can you do? Flash back to the night before Bird Pumpkin opening. Grimace has a 55-gallon barrel of LSD that he recently fucking proclaimed from that fucking Timothy guy who made LSD in a fucking missile silo. And he fucking has a bunch of syringes. And he fucking just puts like what would be equivalent to like 500 hits of acid in each fucking syringe, and he injects all the pumpkins, dude, with fucking LSD. Flash back to the other day. Fucking Pumpkin Town, Bert's Pumpkin Town, open for good. Everyone come
for permanent.
Everyone come in. Everyone say these are all pretty good pumpkins. They touch pumpkin. People lick a pumpkin. People take pictures with the pumpkin. So much LSD is in the pumpkins, it starts to fucking soak in through their skin. All of a sudden, what seems to be everyone being on the same psychedelic fucking plane and everyone's trip is fucking synchronized. The fucking pumpkins start to grow. They grow into fucking 70-foot tall pumpkin monsters. And their fucking vines turn into feet. And they clomping around, stomping on people, killing everyone. Children are running everywhere. Children try to climb up beanstalk of fucking big pumpkin monster. But to no avail. Pumpkin is indestructible. All big pumpkins fucking mush together into one massive pumpkin.
Voltron pumpkin.
Voltron pumpkin. Then what happened?
Just right as that moment, the fucking idiot senior class at North Forsyth High School pulls up in their big, long school bus. And then Pumpkin see it. He decides, that's not pumpkin enough for me. He throws up a big fucking 100-ton, 1,500,000 milliliter gallon a second of pumpkin puke. And it is spaghetti string, and it is heavy pumpkin seed. And it fills the bus up. He just puke right in the window. And they all get full of pumpkin. And instead of dying and going to heaven, most of those kids didn't listen to their parents, and they were atheists. And they go to pumpkin hell. And they're fucking damned to roam the earth for all eternity. And their skin looked too orange to be normal. And their eyes are actually not eyes. It's kind of like Coraline, but instead of buttons, it's pumpkin seed. And every year on Halloween, it's a tradition till the end of time that all the townsfolk find the reanimated pumpkin teens who are definitely 18 and seduce them and have sex with them consensually before killing their pumpkin bodies and sending them back to pumpkin hell for another year, where they are ruled over by big boxes of $3.99 various dum-dum suckers that you can buy, and also Tootsie Roll treats that are always in the middle of the aisle at grocery stores, but they have a face. And they're scary. And Grimace, on the 100th anniversary of the great Pumpkin Day Massacre at Bert's farm, he gathers all his various fucked up pumpkin kids around, the one that he wants to keep. The ones that he don't eat or turn into pumpkin pie or sell to Somalia for raw goods. as a raw 1-to-1 exchange for natural resources. I will sell you 5 pumpkin kids for 5 gallons of diesel fuel. The exchange rate is even. And he gather them all around and he say, folks, look at what we've created.
The first pumpkin-based economy.
The first economy based solely on pumpkin currency. And here's... and there will be no inflation. And there will be no hunger. For we are pumpkin and we sustain on pumpkin and also tractor. And then what happens?
How do I go from there, man? That's the perfect ending.
That could be it. We could end it, or you could do something real crazy, end all this pumpkin madness once and for all.
So what we thought was the perfect pumpkin-based economy slowly transitioned as technology grew and grew. The year is 2300. And the fucking automated pumpkintrons are fucking roaming the earth. Now trading children pumpkins for diesel fuel. The roles have been switched.
Diesel never dies.
And it's only deflation. Everything loses value. I'm talking about 100,000 children pumpkins for a liter of diesel fuel. It's not the same as the glory days. Grimace has fucking been hanging out on the moon this whole time. He says, dude, I have created a monster that I cannot take back. So he go live on dark side of the moon. He fucking have one pumpkin with him, and he fucking sit on his pumpkin in the moon. And he fucking does 400 years rotations around the fucking earth. Grimace say, you know what? I've had enough. I'm getting rid of this. Fucking Grimace spike his bitch ass pumpkin down on the moon, and he throw it so hard the moon fucking pulls out of orbit, and Grimace fucking throws his legs around the moon like a saddle and fucking just rides the moon straight towards the earth, man. He says, I'm taking all these bitch asses out with me, bro. He fucking ride that pumpkin down. He's fucking saddle up. He's like riding his lasso. And he fucking just plow the moon straight into the side of the earth and obliterate everything. You see fucking pumpkin mush go far into space, far and wide. And fucking one pumpkin seed lands on a habitable planet 3 light years away and burrows itself into the soil. In the ideal living conditions, fucking grow the first pumpkin kid. This is the fucking plot of Alien 4. Pumpkin children from outer space.
And Ripley's pregnant with one.
It just gives birth to a pumpkin.
It's a chest burster, but it's a pumpkin baby. Oh! We're fucking big done.
That's a good.
That's amore.